Hello, my name is Sabrina Brightstar. Today I have a gift and a favor, a gift and a favor, a gift and a favor. Hi-ho, the cheerio, a gift and a favor. So Amazon, you know I've been writing, and today my book is free on Amazon. It is free on Amazon. So my gift is, please go to Amazon today and get the gift. Even if you don't have time to read it, just get it today because it's free on Amazon. It's called Quantum Conversations, Volume 1 by Sabrina Brightstar. So please go get this free gift today. The way Amazon algorithms work is they allow authors to give away their book. And the favor that I have would be, if you have time to look at it, whether you like it or you don't like it, if you would be willing to share a review. The algorithms with Amazon, they like authors that have reviews. So I'm requesting, we have to learn to be women who can ask for things, request things. I am requesting that you please go get this on Amazon today because it's free today. Go get Quantum Conversations, Volume 1 on Amazon. And after you've had a chance to look at it, if you can leave any kind of review, I would be so grateful. So what is involved in this book? Well, one of the things I've learned as an author on Amazon, and if you are thinking about being an author, this will be a little side tip for you. But Amazon likes series. So they like it when you create a series and you, for whatever reason, according to the market research, they promote the authors who create series. So I have 3 books in volume 1. This volume 1 is based on 3 books. So I'm just going to quickly go through what the 3 books are so you'll know what you're getting into. Go to Amazon, get Quantum Conversations, Volume 1. It's free today. It's free today. It's free today. Okay, so the first book in the series that's in the book you're going to get. So you're going to get all 3 of these books in Volume 1. The first book is Beyond the Matrix. This is such a great book to help you understand what is the matrix and help you start to self-discover. All of these books are about self-discovery because you can't transform what you don't know you would like to transform, right? If you're holding on to beliefs, if you're holding on to unconscious patterns, if you're holding on to limiting thoughts or blocks that's preventing you from having the life of your dreams, you don't know it until you do the self-discovery. And that's what my work is. I am a woman. I am a woman who has survived and thrived a very challenging life. And I have used my own life to learn how to change my set point, change my frequency. I've learned how to become a receiver. I've learned how to follow my highest excitement, make my well-being a priority. And in the process of making my well-being a priority, I have created the life of my dreams. I'm a living demonstration on like self-help. Like if you're truly wanting a better quality life, like it's possible. It really, really is possible. And it's not like hype and it's not bypassing or bullshit. Like I am a seeker. I am a student. I am curious. I ask a lot of questions. And my core belief, my true core belief is that I fundamentally know that I deserve to have happiness. I deserve a high quality life. I deserve to have inner satisfaction and purpose. And so I over the years, I've followed, I've learned, I've studied, I've researched, I learn about the brain, I learn about the nervous system. So I'm just a big believer in embodying my own inner happiness, up-leveling my own set point. That's why keep your hand in your skirt, right? Keep your hand in your skirt is my fun way of saying, mind your own business and raise your own frequency, raise your set point so you can attract all the things that you say you would love to have. Like, because it's a frequency match. We're the Matrix. One of the things the Matrix had us do was hustling, working hard, trying to earn things. We were trying to manifest through hard work. That's a Matrix program. What is real is their frequency matches. It's a frequency relationship. It's not a hustle and hard work, because hustle and hard work, if your set point, if your self-worth, if your self-value is, I'll be happy when I get this accomplished, I'll deserve to feel good when I accomplish this goal. That's a program in the Matrix to keep you small, to keep you limited, to keep you from preventing you from thriving and living a life full of juice and joy and pleasure and passion. So if you want, like, these books are so good at self-discovery, self-transformation, because you get to go in and look. And that's what I am in love with AI, because AI is just a tool to help you discover what are some unconscious things you're doing? What are some patterns? What are some behaviors that you might not even be aware that you're doing, that are blocking you, that are preventing you, that are sabotaging you from creating the reality you really, really want? So Beyond the Matrix is the first book, and it's so good. And then the next book is The Frequency of Relationships. And this is so amazing. The reason this is so amazing is because it really helps you discover your relationship with yourself. Because again, if it's a frequency match, right? If you're trying to earn love, if you're trying to prove you're worth love, if you're trying to, perform to get chosen, that's not going to allow organic, authentic you to be seen. Most of us do not feel seen, because in the Matrix didn't want us to feel seen. Because when women feel seen, when we feel like, oh my gosh, like, you see me, I'm safe to be me, I can take my masks off, I can take my performer mask off, I can take my fixer mask off, I can take my savior, I help everyone mask off. When I'm safe to be seen, damn, that's powerful. And the Matrix knows that people, humans, women in particular, when you feel seen and you know you're worthy because you are, you deserve abundance, you deserve passion, you deserve purpose, you deserve fulfillment. When you start to know that, like the whole system falls apart, right? The whole system collapses. So to really get in, and what is the relationship with yourself? Most of us have been programmed. We have negative self-talk. We're so hard on ourselves. We expect so much from ourselves. We're so critical. We're so judgmental of ourselves. Yeah, and whenever you hear anyone being judgmental, they're double that to themselves, right? Like, that's a disconnected person. That person's not in alignment. But how, and it makes sense we haven't been in alignment. Who taught us how to be in alignment, right? The system didn't teach us how to be in alignment. Nothing, and it's not to attack the system. It's not to attack our families or attack our cultures or attack the organizations that raised us. It's just to be aware that we were all born in the Matrix. We're born in duality. We're born in separation. And we separated from ourselves. We separated from the inner truth. And the inner truth is, you are a sovereign being. You matter because you do. You're valuable because you are. And so when we can learn to have that relationship with ourselves, when we can learn to show up for ourselves, to love ourselves, then what happens? Then our outside is going to manifest. Our outside relationships are going to be a reflection of our inner relationship. So it's an internal job to do the work, because then our boundaries are going to be different. Our self-care is going to be different. Like I know so many people that feel guilty. I used to be one. I used to be a codependent. I was in an abusive relationship. I was in a cult. Like I really know what it's like to have no self-esteem, to be deep inside of programs where my self-value, my self-worth was minimal. And I would feel guilty to rest. I would feel guilty to do nothing. I would feel guilty to take care of myself, to invest time and money on myself. Do you know one of the things that changed my whole life is massage therapy? Is that crazy? I was given a 30-minute gift certificate for massage. This is almost 30 years ago. And at the time, I was codependent. I was in an abusive relationship. I was a full-time minister, a non-paid full-time minister, giving my time and energy, an overgiver and a fixer, a helper, giving what I didn't have to give, because that's what I thought a good person does, right? That's what I thought a good Christian woman does. She overgives. That's what God wants, right? That was the program, and I believed in it. And so when I got this gift of a 30-minute massage, it was wonderful and terrible at the same time. It was wonderful because I love touch. Like, touch is my love language. And it was terrible because I didn't know how to enjoy it, and I felt guilty. I wasn't coming home with groceries. I wasn't coming home with something tangible. It was time just for me. And I didn't understand it at the time, but I did not know how to receive. And usually if you have low self-esteem, if you have low self-worth, you don't know how to receive. The system doesn't teach women how to receive, doesn't teach men how to receive. We're in the hamster wheel. We're like overgiving, overdoing, overworking, right? Overworking, underappreciated, right? That's most people. They're hustling, they're forcing, they're pushing. So what happened is I started treating myself to 30-minute massages once a month. And then I upgraded. I upgraded. One time there was a 45-minute package on sale. I think it was $19 I paid for a 45-minute massage. No, maybe it was 17. And then the 60-minute massage went on sale, and I got a 60. And once you go 60, you can never go back to 30 or 45 again. But there was a 2-year window when I started investing my money, my time, in my well-being. And without realizing it, I changed my set point. And so I always used to say, when you love and respect yourself, others will do the same. And that was the beginning of I was unaware, but I was being guided, right? I was being guided by my inner being, which I didn't even know that term at that time, right? I didn't even know inner being. I didn't know any of that at that time. But I was being guided to come out of this deep, deep, insecure stage of my life where my life was so unfulfilling because it was a mask. It was fake. I was a performer. I was a fixer. I wasn't giving because I had it to give. I was giving because I should. So I had so much guilt. I had so much self-judgment. And massage therapy really changed my life. So as you know, or if you don't know, I own massage businesses. And I always love finding out, why did people get into the massage industry? It's one of the questions I ask anybody I work with. And most people get into the industry because they've been in an accident and massage therapy helped them. So I'm one of the only people I know that massage therapy helped me emotionally. Massage therapy helped me spiritually. I mean, I think it helps everyone spiritually, but people are thinking like, because you don't feel guilty if you're injured. Like, see, like that's another program. You don't feel guilty going to the dentist and doing preventative work on your teeth, but you feel guilty if you go get a massage. Why do people feel guilty? Because it feels good. Like we have been so programmed that something must be wrong if it feels good. We must be selfish if we're getting massage simply because it feels good. It's self-care. It's preventative medicine. Like, it changes the endorphins in your brain. It changes your emotional set point, right? It's awesome for you physically. I could go on and on and on about my love of massages. Okay, the next book in here is Awaken the Rebel Within. Who is the rebel within? The rebel within is your intuition. And our intuition whether you're in a male body, a female body, that's not what this is about. It's your intuition. She has been suppressed. She's been denied. She's been ignored. She's been told to shut up. She's been told to stay small. So she has not been given a voice. And so when we allow our intuition to step forward, when we tell her, I'm going to honor you, I care about you, I know you're here, you're a co-creator to help me have a life, to manifest what's in my heart, to have a soul-aligned life, a heart-based life, that I lead with my heart, I lead with my intuition. It's a whole different way to live, right? And to release I love the ego, but most of us have been programmed and conditioned to let ego lead the way, to let hard work, efforting, force, pushing, shoving, wearing these masks to be accepted. Our intuition doesn't, she's authentic, she's organic. Sometimes she's crazy, wild, unpredictable, unapologetic. Other times she's soft, she's gentle, she's nurturing. There's so many pieces of our intuition, but she's always here for us. She's that unconditional love, and she knows how to lead us. And sometimes the way we get led, it looks like we're going into chaos. It looks like we're creating chaos. But sometimes the big chaos, the big drama, or the big destruction, that's the word I'm looking for. Sometimes the destruction isn't destruction for the sake of causing harm, but it's to destroy things, old systems that aren't serving us, to destroy so we can have the breakdown for the breakthrough. That's what your intuition will do. Your intuition wants you to have the best life. Your divine feminine wants you to thrive. We are here to thoroughly enjoy our human incarnation, to have pleasure, to have passion, to follow what makes our hearts sing, to follow our highest excitement. Those are all our reasons for being incarnated on this planet. We wanted to experience all the different emotions. So to judge certain emotions as bad or wrong, that's the matrix. That's our intuition. Our inner being loves all of our emotions. There's no wrong emotion. They're just information. Emotions are just information. They're data to let you know, to give you information, to give you feedback. But we take emotions so personal, right? And we have so much self-judgment for having certain emotions or certain experiences, and we just make it so personal. It's not personal, right? It's an experience. It's an experience. So you find out what you don't like so you can find out what you do like. And then you can follow what is the path that leads, that talks to your heart, that opens you up, so you can, you've met people that are sheltered, that are blocked, that have their walls up. They're small, not necessarily because they want to be. Probably they don't feel safe, and probably their nervous system is very dysregulated. But if we are looking to have a life that we can thrive, that we can thoroughly enjoy, we want to lead with an open heart. We want to be vulnerable. We want to be authentic. We want to be transparent. We want to organically allow our life to unfold in a way that serves us. And that's what our intuition will do for us. Our intuition will lead the way. She knows what she's doing. So go to Amazon. Quantum Conversations, Volume 1. Sabrina Brightstar. Today, it's free. It's free today. Please go get it. And then please, whether you like it or you don't like it, would you leave a review? The way Amazon is set, the Amazon likes authors who have reviews. So that's my favor. So a gift and a favor. My favor is please get the free. It's free today, my gift. And my favor, please leave a review. Thank you.